my lunch break, but I wanted to come on and say this, man. Subscribe, hit the like button, all that dumb shit, notification, you know what it is. Ostylezjfk. I want to talk about this Busta Ti situation, man. That's just hilarious to me, yo. It's funny to me. Because number one, I do remember a few months ago I posted it on a few sites that there's nobody that could go against Busta Rhymes. And there's nobody. I don't give a fuck who you pull up. Everybody's gonna say the same fucking thing. His catalog is sick as fuck. Busta Rhymes been for more than 30 fucking years consistently. He don't go a year without dropping an album. You feel what I'm saying? He might have went a few years this millennium shit though. I'll say that, but Busta been dropping shit forever. So for T.I. to be the person that they pull up to go against Busta Rhymes, that shit is hilarious. And I actually agree with T.I. He funny as fuck for the way he did this shit though, but T.I. He's right about this shit, bro. The generational gap is really too large, even though, like I said, Busta's always dropping shit, so he's in every generation. But he's got so much shit, and his music is so much stronger than T.I.'s music. You know what I'm saying? So how the fuck you gonna put? You're not supposed to really be putting people together that's not compatible with each other. And that's why I was against the whole 50 Cent shit. You know what I'm saying? Like he came at 50 Cent like, let's do a battle, but in reality, 50 would crush T.I. He got a lot more hits and a lot more music. He got a lot more shit to play. I'm sorry, Tip. Now they got the Jeezy and the Tip. That's the perfect combination. That's how you do it. And it should have really been Jeezy and Gucci since they always had beef, but Jeezy and Tip, that's more compatible, and I really feel like Tip got this one. He gonna win that against Jeezy because he got more shit than Jeezy. You feel what I'm saying? But y'all trying to just put anybody together and make it a versus battle. Y'all gonna fuck that shit all up with that. Like make people compatible. If you can find anybody to go against Busta Rhymes, let me fucking know because it's really nobody. I'm a big Busta fan. I wouldn't. It's like you trying to put Tupac against Busta Rhymes or some shit. Tupac is the greatest to me, but he can't go against Busta Rhymes in a versus battle. That shit's not gonna sound good to the ear. It's not gonna sound good to all the people tuning in. You feel what I'm saying? Now to be able to listen to T.I. and to be able to listen to Jeezy, a lot of people don't know who Jeezy or T.I. is because I keep hearing a lot of people saying that T.I. only got 4 hits. That's not true. T.I. got mad shit. He got mad shit. A lot of his shit ain't hit the airwaves and shit, but he's got mad shit that look, I've been fucking with T.I. since he was an underground nigga. Before he even had an album out. You feel what I'm saying? I was fucking with Tip. I was like, when this nigga drop, he gonna kill the game when this nigga drops. That's how I fucked with Tip. And he came out, he killed the game. Same thing with 50. I remember my cousin told me like, yo, this nigga 50 Cent, when he dropped, bro, he gonna be fired. And I'm like, 50 Cent, who was that? And I start listening to his underground shit. And that's how I start fucking with 50 Cent and G Unit. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I try to tell people. I was just in a chat, in a YouTube chat with some fellas in there, shouts to them, but they were saying that Tip is the king of the South. And I'm like, in reality, I'm sorry, y'all, if you're a hip hop veteran like myself, Tip is not the king of the South, man. He just called himself that. We let you call yourself that if that's what you want to say, but the streets don't believe that because you haven't put in enough work. Scarface is the king of the South, bro. For all the motherfuckers out there that want to keep talking about how New York niggas didn't fuck with the South, and the South didn't get no respect back in the day, and now y'all, bro, listen, hold on. Who the fuck you think was buying the South nigga shit when it was out? Who you think really was putting the South niggas on tracks, putting up on their music? They on songs with East Coast niggas. How did that happen if East Coast niggas wasn't fucking with y'all? That's because y'all niggas listen to the radio. Y'all listen what the media and the radio tell y'all to say. We niggas on the East Coast. I'm an East Coast nigga. I'm on the South now. I'm an East Coast nigga, born and bred East Coast. You feel me? I used to rock Spice One, MC8, Gangsta Cartel, and what? MGK, all of that shit, bro. All of that shit, bro. Really popping like that. Back in the 90s, I was rocking this shit. You know what I mean? Discussions and arguments I had with my crew over me fucking with Pac and not Big like that. I didn't really fuck with Big like that. I fuck with Big on his first album. Respects to the dead, I ain't got nothing against Biggie, but he's not one of the greatest to me. And people get mad at you when you say that shit. The streets tell you. The industry don't tell you who the fucking nigga is. Why the fuck is Drake popping right now? Because in the streets, niggas are saying Drake is popping. And then y'all niggas out there that's popping right now, if you ain't popping because the streets said you popping off of some industry made bullshit, where the industry try to brainwash you into thinking somebody is bigger than what they is. Travis Scott ain't that nigga of the streets. Keep it G. Travis Scott is not that nigga in the streets, yo. Future ain't that nigga in the streets, yo. Let's see. They just niggas rock to their music because it's played all the time. You hear it all the time. He was dropping some shit, but in the streets, you don't hear niggas talk about these niggas like that. I hear niggas talk about NBA YoungBoy a lot in the streets, though. You know what I'm saying? Niggas was talking about Kodak Black in the streets. Niggas was talking about Bobby Shmurda in the streets. You feel what I'm saying? That's why niggas is respecting Bobby Shmurda. Why? Because he did some street shit like we knew he would. You feel what I'm saying? 6ix9ine ain't no street nigga. He's an industry made nigga. The industry makes you think this nigga is somebody. Makes you think he's hot. Makes you think he's popping. He can say he sold 5 million albums and didn't sell shit. And y'all will believe that shit. You feel me? Because he's got ice on and shit. So y'all gotta think about it. It's all a brainwash, man. They brainwash us into believing what we want to believe. It's like Walmart make you go in there and buy shit that you ain't even know you wanted. Bitch, that's how the brainwash works. You walk in the store and buy a whole fucking cart full of shit and you went in there to get some bread. It's a brainwash, man. But far as the whole Busta shit, Busta, I fuck with you. You already, man, I fuck with Busta Rhymes. That's my dog. I'm waiting for this new album to drop. I done had every Busta album on. I fuck with Busta. You feel me? But T.I. was right, man. You gotta get that to T.I. You can't put him up against somebody like that. You can't do it. That's like putting, I don't know, man, because you can't, I'm about to say KRS-One, but in reality, there's nobody you can put against KRS-One either. You can say Busta Rhymes and KRS-One. That shit ain't gonna be hot. You're gonna have teaching and politics on this, and you're gonna have some head buster shit on the other end. It's all good music, but it don't go together in a versus battle. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. I feel like Tip was right on that, man. And the way he put it was just hilarious. That's why he fucked with Tip. The way he pronounced his words and say the things he say, it's like, yo, Tip is that nigga. You feel me? But I ain't want to see that versus battle. Now, Jeezy versus Tip, whether Tip gonna win or not, that's gonna be a nice battle to listen to. It's gonna bring you back to a lot of shit, and it's gonna let a lot of these new niggas know this is how you really rap. The industry niggas told you to rap this way, or you won't get through jail. But this is how you keep the culture alive, man. You talk about shit, you tell stories, you give bars. You know what I'm saying? You go hard. You don't just say yo, yo, yo on the fucking track all day. A on the track all day. It don't go like that. You know what I'm saying? So I love these versus battles. I fuck with these versus battles. Hopefully some people will agree with me. Leave a comment in one of these chat rooms for me. I'm about to take my ass back to work before I be late, but I really felt like I needed to say that shit. Instead of going back and forth. And like I said that shit first. You go on my Instagram, on my Facebook, and you will see that I said there's nobody to go against Busta Rhymes, bro. Unless you want to try to put Eminem up there, and Eminem don't got as much shit as Busta, but his shit can go hard. I ain't gonna say as Busta's, but it is what it is on that. Like Busta would still win that. I fuck with Eminem. Eminem is my dog, but Busta would still win that, man. This nigga been doing his shit for so long, and he never put no whack shit out. If you can't even do a remix battle against Busta Rhymes to see who got the most features on a remix or features on a track. Busta's gonna win that too. He's got those features on out of any rapper. He's got the most features on other people's tracks. Busta Rhymes. Hardcore shit. Busta Rhymes. Female shit. Busta Rhymes. You feel what I'm saying? Like, and teaching some shit too. Teaching some shit too. Real shit. Like you listen to all of Busta Rhymes shit. He's schooling you. He's entertaining you. All this shit. Like you really cannot go against Busta Rhymes in the verses. And like I said, I'm waiting to see who they'll pick so I can say, oh yeah, I forgot about him. But I really don't see nobody right now. I've been looking. I've been in my head. I'm a hip hop head, y'all. I'm an old head and I'm a hip hop head. That's why I be so mad at the new game, the new industry, because I'm a hip hop head and I'm always looking for new music. I'm always looking for new hip hop because I don't listen to the radio. For the past 20 years, I have not cut my FM station on, so I don't know what's going on a lot of times. There's no more video shows. I don't watch TV, so I'm mostly just listening and watching underworld shit. That's just facts right there. So I'm a hip hop head and I love this culture. Y'all niggas gotta bring that shit back. You can't just be using this versus battle to just put two rappers together and making that's just gonna be trash. After a while, niggas is not gonna fuck with it. You gotta make sure motherfuckers are compatible to go against each other to make that shit interesting for the people that know these people and for the people that don't know these people. And to put T.I. against Busta Rhymes, his stock will drop. Point blank period. You feel me? So like I said, leave a comment. You know, y'all already know what it is. Whatever chat room you with, make sure you like, follow shit show. Catch me tomorrow night. We're gonna be live on the Man Cave Television at 8 p.m. on all social media sites. We're gonna be live on 10 sites with my man El Naga. We're gonna talk some politics, man. I'm pretty sure we're gonna talk something about this too. So make sure y'all tune into Man Cave Television on Underworld Television to Bull Style JFK Jersey. I'm gonna take it out like that, man.